Speaking of Cali and the gap between Cali and Texas, one of the biggest things is always, Texas artists trying to be black. They use the N-word, blah, 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 blah. And this goes back to what I said earlier. One thing that I've noticed about your raps, you don't use that word. No. Is there a reason you don't use it? And how do you think that's helped you as an artist as well?
Nah, I mean, the reason I'm gonna be real, GT Garza was the first artist who told me, bro, don't use that word. And he was like, he didn't tell me don't use it. He was like, yo, you might not want to do it. And mind you, GT Garza is from a different era in his own right. Yeah. And he was the, he was the one, and he trailblazed for a lot of us, and we don't give him that proper respect. And at first I was like, this is crazy. Like, this is who I am, or this is part of my vocabulary. This is part of my dialogue. Not knowing anything except for the neighborhood. You just grow up, so I'm not gonna say, I never said the word. Like, yeah, bro, you try to take that out as you get older and you gain more knowledge, because to some people that is very disrespectful. Just like if somebody disrespect me, you know what I mean, I can't think of a goddamn word, my motherfucker. If somebody just blatantly disrespecting me, I'm gonna feel away too. So, I just think I'm more intelligent than that. But at some point now, it's like you look at people just 100% being themselves and being unapologetic about it. And when you know it's authentic and it's real and there's no intent behind it, it's like the game's accepting it. Yeah. Like the game's accepting it. The game accepted the OGZs. The game accepted the Sways. The game so it's also like a stigma that you could put on yourself. But to me, I am a man of the people, where I try to speak up for brown and black. So if I'm gonna be that person for the people, then I gotta be that person in my music too. I can't be double-sided on that. So that's kind of a fact, right? So it could have hurt me for trying to change it up and not, 100% being myself when I was young. But then I feel like now, as who I am, growing as a man, I think it helped me.
Yeah. Models all around me, it's looking like a good night. Bodyguard and all red, my nigga think he Suge Knight. I've been the man you wish you was.